just over here trying to make good content for YouTube and the interwebs. Jeez, everybody keeps telling me to put the camera away. Put the camera away. Put the camera away. It's just the camera. Yeah, you're my best friend, right? Right? Everybody, welcome back. John here with Tejas Imagery, and we're continuing our real estate marketing course, I should say, for you guys. And we're doing completely free. And to keep these things free, I'm asking you now, make sure and hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the notification bell so you know when we drop new episodes of this and new content for you. And make sure and leave us a comment. Just leave us a comment. It really helps the analytics for our YouTube channel, and we would certainly appreciate it if you guys would take care of that for us. Okay, so let me ask you a question, moving just right out of the bag here. Most realtors have a professional headshot. Do you? Okay, of course you do, right? Why did you hire a professional to take your headshot? You want a good image, right? Absolutely, who doesn't? But now let me ask you this. Why would you take one of these to go capture your listing and you doing a walkthrough video of your listing? Why would you do that? That makes no sense to me. Now, before you go on, yes, these things, the cameras and these devices have gotten better, but you know what hasn't gotten better is the audio, okay? Audio is literally half of the viewing experience. And here's the thing, if you have a meeting with your prospective sellers and they see this content that you put out that's quite honestly pretty terrible, because if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to, number one, manipulate a camera so that you get the best images out of it for video. That's very difficult. Also, you don't have proper audio, okay? You're spinning around like crazy, making people dizzy. You can see all your steps in the video. It looks like just garbage, okay? Plain and simple. But the other half of that is it also sounds like garbage. You're outside and you're shooting yourself with your cell phone and you can't even hear what you're saying because of the wind noise and that little bitty teeny weeny tiny little microphone that's on there, okay? That is garbage. And the first thing people are gonna think when they see that is, oh, very unprofessional, unprofessionally done. And if I'm your seller and I see that, oh no, you're done. You are plain and simple done, because you didn't care about my listing enough to properly market it, okay? You hire professionals. Almost everybody nowadays hires professionals to come in with our cameras and photograph your listings, okay? But it doesn't stop there. That's not the end of it. Moving forward, those videos, they need to be as professional as your photography, okay? Plain and simple. And also, I, as a viewer, or anybody as a viewer, needs to be able to see your video professionally done. And when they see that, they associate it with you, because we are marketing whom here? Number one, the first thing we're marketing is not the listing. Big mistake. It's you, the realtor. And I always tell realtors that, and I get the same thing. Oh, well, I already know that. Do you really? Because it's kind of hard to tell, because, you're walking around with your puny little device here, basically taking selfies in front of my listing, okay? That's not professional. It's not going to brand you well. You need professional content that's done in such a way that not only markets your listing, but number one, markets you. You want your sellers and everybody, your prospective buyers, to be able to see that and associate it with you. Okay, especially when you have a portfolio. We talked about portfolios in another video, and we'll link to it down below. We talked about how you're not taking advantage of that portfolio and you need to be. This is something else that's going to be in your portfolio. You can show your prospective sellers in the future. I don't see any realtors really using marketing like they should. You've already paid for this stuff. Okay, you paid for these photos. You paid a professional to come in and do a video of you and your listing. And then once the listing sells, you're just done with it. You haven't gotten all the return on investment that you should be getting from that video. Okay, that is something you need to have in your arsenal for on down the road. When you show your prospective sellers, this is how I market my listings. It is professionally done. It looks great. It sounds great. Everything is buttery smooth. There's a lot of psychology that goes into photography, yes, but also videography, primarily videography. There is a ton of psychology in there. And if you're not well trained on how to take advantage of that psychology, you're missing your audience. You are missing the mark, plain and simple. Everything I've talked about in this course so far has been very much imagery related. You know, hey, what's in a name? Tejas Imagery. Yeah. That's what we're working on. We're not just working on the imagery for your properties. We're here for the imagery for you, to make you look good. I honestly, your property is secondary to me. I care about that secondly. I care about you first. That's probably a better way to put it. Okay. But now when I'm talking about these videos, you know, if you're not hiring a professional to come in, maybe it's not us, okay? If you're outside of this area, hire a professional. Make sure they know what they're doing. Hire a professional who understands videography, who understands the psychology behind why you shoot a video a certain way. Why does it need to sound a certain way? That's way too much information for this course, because you shouldn't be doing it yourself anyway. Unless you're one of the unicorns out there that is very well trained in this, you don't need to be doing it yourself. Leave it to the pros, okay? And if that's not us, whoever it is, that's fine. If you're local to the Houston area, give us a shout. Our contact information is right down below. We'd love to help you out, okay? Same with brokerages, okay? Just because you're a broker, you still have imagery problems, and we need to fix that for you, okay? You still have a message that you need to get out there for all the realtors who are working with you, okay? That all is crucial, critical marketing stuff that you're not taking advantage of, and you need to be. Okay, so let's look at this video real quick. This is a fabulous realtor. She's actually here in this area. She's with the Women's Council of Realtors. We're involved heavily with the Women's Council of Realtors. We love those ladies and guys. It's just a fabulous organization, and I highly recommend, if you're in the Houston area and you're not linked up with the Women's Council of Realtors, the Bay Area Women's Council of Realtors, there's also some up in Houston. You need to get involved in that. That is a treasure trove of networking, of people, of ideas that you need to get involved with. So make sure and look them up. Women's Council of Realtors, especially the Bay Area Women's Council of Realtors. I'm off on a tangent there. Anyway, this is Lisa DeBolt and a recent hybrid video that we shot for her. We call this a hybrid video because it combines photography and video. So we can actually do it at a lower price point for her. So check out this video and I'll get back with you as soon as that's done.
Hi, I'm Lisa DeBolt with Keller Williams Clear Lake. I also serve as the first vice president for the Women's Council of Realtors Houston Bay Area Network. Today we're out here in the beautiful subdivision of Grand Cay Harbor. We're going to be looking at my luxury listing, 5214 Brigantine Cay Court. This home has over 3,200 square foot of living space. One of the unique features is you will find your primary bedroom on the first floor, and you'll also find a family room a home office, and a formal dining room, as well as a half bath, a mudroom, and a beautiful kitchen that you're going to love. Let's go in and take a look. Hi, welcome on in. Look at this gorgeous kitchen. We have beautiful granite countertops. We have double ovens for you to prepare those holiday meals in. Beautiful backsplash with underlight mounting. Wouldn't this be the perfect spot for you to prepare your meals overlooking the beautiful canal? Well, here we are in the raised media room, which also has surround sound, and it does have speakers already built in the wall. We have a beautiful serving area here, perfect for your popcorn machine, serving drinks, or you could utilize it as a workstation. So come enjoy family time here in this spacious media room. Welcome to this fabulous backyard here at Green Cay. Can you imagine this being your backyard, the life to relax in? We do have a 27-foot boat lift that is remote. So if you're out by yourself fishing or enjoying the bay, you can come back in and dock your boat all by yourself. It is equipped with 2 jet ski docks, so if you rode over to Topwater Grill and came back from lunch, just dock your own jet skis and come right back into your house. This is a David Weekly home. We are in a preferred flood zone, so the flood insurance is around $600 a year, which is great. The home did not flood in Harvey, and it comes with all your hurricane shutters should you ever need them. Another unique feature of this home is the 3-car garage. It does have doors on both sides, so that provides for easy access for your water toys or a great space to entertain, and also gives you a little bit added storage room, which we all need. I hope you enjoyed your tour here at 5214 Brigantine Cay Court here in Grand Cay Harbor. If you're ready to come out and live a little bit of luxury where it's always 5 o'clock here on the dock, go ahead and give me a call at 832-385-1045 and we'll get your private tour scheduled.
What'd you think of that? Do you see what I'm talking about now? You can how the listing just, it flows so beautifully. The movements are smooth. You're not jerking the camera around. You can't see the steps. Everything is just smooth. It's professionally done. That's what you have to understand. Your viewing audience today is very well trained. Their eye, at least, is very well trained, because they sit there, they watch movies, they watch television, they watch, YouTube videos, all this kind of stuff. And all this is done in a very cinematic manner now. So if you're not taking advantage of cinematography, you need to be. You're missing the point, and you don't look professional. Okay, that's what we want to help you out with. Make sure, and the key message here is brand yourself and your listing. Brand yourself first, and then your listing. Okay, if you're not doing both, you're missing out. Now, I understand MLS won't let you brand yourself on their service, and which I think is stupid, but I don't make the rules. Okay. But everywhere else, if you're not utilizing social media, YouTube, the second largest search engine on the face of the planet is YouTube, because it's owned by the largest search engine on the face of the planet, which is Google. So yeah, that's why they're number 2. If you're not utilizing those things, social media is huge, and you need to be utilizing that, okay? And you need to be utilizing it in a way that makes you look like a professional, okay? If it doesn't make you look like a professional, which this is not gonna do, unless you're hooked up with professional audio, unless you're hooked up with professional video editors, it's not gonna do you any good. The images you can get off of that might be okay? But the rest of the entire package is what seals that as a professional image, okay? So moving forward, hey guys, once again, we're gonna keep this short and sweet, but make sure and please, once again, click that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment down below. We would greatly appreciate it. Hey, this is John with Tejas Imagery, and I will catch you guys next week.